Hello everyone and welcome. Today we'll be taking a closer look at the variety of microphones. They are very different in uses and even more different in prices, but each of them represent a certain category that I believe will make it easier for you to choose a certain mic for whatever you need it for. Whether the audio is processed or not, you'll see somewhere up here. And let's get started. So, I wanted to record myself with this microphone to give you an example how it sounds, but the battery is dead. And I guess we're gonna move to the drawbacks first. If the battery is dead, the microphone is dead. And I guess you might think that this thing is plugged in. It can take electricity from here and power the microphone, right? Right. The Pro version of this microphone does it, but not this one. And the Pro version is much more expensive, so considering this microphone was designed specifically for vloggers, I cannot justify purchasing the Pro version of this microphone. Of course, you can make it work as a boom mic. You can boom it up here out of the shot, use a cable to use it as a boom mic. But the fact that this thing requires a battery to work doesn't make it really a reliable microphone, does it? So I would recommend this thing only to vloggers on budget. Let's move to another microphone. And now it's time to move to a very cheap and a very popular microphone among YouTubers, this Blue Yeti. This is a USB microphone, and when I purchased it I thought to myself, this is so great. USB microphone, you do not need XLR cables, you do not need audio interface. Just plug it in and just use it. But of course the quality is going to be much lower compared to XLR microphones. And this is a condenser microphone. And what does it mean? It means if you are not willing to treat your whole room, this microphone is going to sound very echoey because of all the sound that is going to bounce back to this microphone. That's why I decided that my next microphone was going to be a dynamic one. Would I recommend this microphone? Probably not. If I didn't have any budget, I would probably go for a very cheap dynamic microphone rather than this. And if you really want to go with Blue Yeti, go with the XLR one, not this one. Now it's time to talk about this microphone. This microphone is very popular. If you've ever heard Joe Rogan podcast, if you've ever seen one on YouTube, you've seen or heard this microphone. This is Shure SM7B. This is a dynamic microphone. It's perfect for untreated rooms because the further the sound source from this microphone, the quieter it is. And if it is a condenser microphone, this quietness goes really slowly. For this one, it goes really quickly. If you are the only one who close to this microphone, your voice is the only thing that gets recorded. It's perfect for untreated rooms like this one. Every echo that's going to bounce up in here, it's not going to get into this microphone much. But there are drawbacks, of course. This microphone is extremely gain hungry. It means that you're gonna need a powerful preamp in your audio interface in order to drive it. If you cannot afford one, you're gonna need to buy separately a cloud lifter or a C dynamite like I have in order to provide 20 to 25 dBs of clean gain for this thing to work. Yeah, it's a bummer. For me, this thing goes directly into Go XLR. All the post-processing is being applied inside Go XLR and the signal goes straight to my computer already post-processed. Very convenient thing. You can use this for voiceover, you can use this microphone for streaming, for gaming, for let's plays, for anything you can think of. With one exception, you cannot use this microphone if you need this microphone out of frame, because if you move this microphone further from your mouth, it's gonna sound not that great, not great at all. So this is a drawback because this microphone is supposed to be really close. That's why it's going to remove almost all the noise, all the echo from your room due to that thing. Very close to your mouth, very good at rejecting background noise. Is this microphone perfect for you? I do not know. Every voice is different, every budget is different, but it's a hell of a good microphone. I would recommend this to almost anyone. But let's get moving to the next one. Now it's time to look at this. I wouldn't call it a microphone, it's a separate device. It's a recorder, Zoom H6. It's a perfect thing for every filmmaker. It's got 4 XLR inputs. You can plug any microphone, either dynamic or condenser, it's got phantom power, and use it out in the field. So you're plugging in your condenser shotgun microphone that you're boom over the actor, and you record everything to SD card that's inside in here. It comes with 2 microphones. I'm using XY capsule of this device, and second microphone is this like a ball. It's omnidirectional. It's recording everything around. I wouldn't say that this thing is great for voice. I think it's great for Foley, for effects or sounds on set, like steps or somebody falls, but it's not great for voice. You can purchase a separate capsule. We're gonna look at one later. Shotgun capsule. It's not great either, but you can do this. If you have money only for one device and you want to record a short film, you need a portable recorder, you need a microphone, you need everything in one package. This is a perfect device for that. If you're planning to use it only for voiceover, definitely wouldn't recommend that. It's not designed for that. It's designed for field use. It's a recorder. It's a portable recorder, and the main advantage is being portable. You can take it to your podcast if you got several people talking into different microphones. You plug them in, and they will record separately to this SD card. It's just perfect. You can plug it into your computer and use it as an audio interface. Not a great one, but decent. If you've got no audio interface, this thing can do it. So I would recommend it for fellow filmmakers, not for voiceovers and something like that. Let's move to the next one. Now, this is a shotgun capsule. It is sold separately from Zoom H6. It is a shotgun microphone. I do not really like the sound of this microphone, but it's okay if you want all-in-one package. You just purchase it separately. It's not very expensive. You just plug it into your Zoom H6. And you're set. You carry all this package with you. The recording goes straight into Zoom H6. It's SD card. And that's it. Of course, it's not gonna do the same job as a dedicated shotgun microphone that is sold separately using XLR and all of that jazz, but it's okay for what it costs and what it does. Now let's move to a dedicated shotgun microphone, the last microphone today. Now, this is our last microphone for today. This is Sennheiser Mkh416. Typically, shotgun microphone is not used like this. It is boomed up here. And that's what I did at the beginning of this video. It was boomed up here, and you heard how it sounded. But this microphone is extremely versatile. Probably the most versatile microphone among today's. This microphone can be used for voiceover, and it's actually used quite often for voiceover. And it is an industry standard microphone for movie making. This microphone, frankly speaking, this microphone has only one drawback: the cost. It is extremely expensive microphone. But it's got great sound. It's a very robust microphone. It's a very versatile one. It's probably almost a perfect microphone, but for a great cost. Now, depending on what you need, choose a certain category. Choose a certain microphone within your budget. Learn how to use it. Learn how to post-process the audio and enjoy it. It's best to treat your room, but I know I didn't. I do not want to treat the room I live in, so probably you wouldn't too. Just pick the microphone you need and use it. Happy filmmaking, and I hope this video helps at least a little bit. Goodbye.